All right, I had a connection. Oh, cut the connection. Oh, come on, it didn't work. Still got a heavy beeping. The alarm bell in my car is broken, and I just followed this YouTube thing on how to fix it, but it didn't work. I don't know what else to do. Shoot. Where's this info stuff at? Oh, maybe I did it wrong. Oh, I bet I need to go here. I need to pull over. Look at my info dash. Maybe I pressed something wrong. Info. Info. Okay, I turned on that sonar warning. Okay, let's share this out. Hello, sorry. How are you folks doing? My name is Randy Horton. I'm originally from Hendersonville, Tennessee, and I'm here live in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in the great city or town, small place called Jubail, an old town that has a lot of nostalgia to it, you know. It's a very nostalgic old town. Nothing wrong with it. Okay, let me share this out. I forgot how to share out on this phone. Well, where's the share button, Rondai? Oh, that's great. I don't see the share button. Maybe I should have started this out on Google. There it is. Okay, let's do a share out. Oh, I did it totally wrong. Anyway, we'll leave it alone. I can't share this out. What's up, Melanie? I was going to share this out, but I can't do it because I did this on my iPhone instead of my Google Pixel. And all my accounts are on my other phone, so I can't really share it out. Anyway, I'm just roaming around. Just got out of the house. I was trying to take an afternoon nap, and people called me for some reason. I'm trying to sleep, and I don't know who's called me on Messenger and stuff. I was having a drastic night. Last night, they called me at like 3:30 in the morning for something for the boat. And then now I'm in the afternoon trying to take a nap, and people calling me again. What a day, man. One of those days. What's up, Richard Roberts? How are you in the great New York? I've had a wild day. You know, I've been fasting for, I think it's been 6 days now. I've lost around 13, 14 pounds. And I'm trying to get my body used to this whole scenario. I don't hurt in any way, but it's very hard. Tina, what's up? You're fasting with me. Good, British Spy. You know, it's a little hard. You drink a lot of water, but it works. Hopefully I'll have my body reset completely with all the toxins out. I just watched the Dr. Oz video. I shared it online. If you want to look at my Twitter or Facebook, and he talks about what I'm doing. And there's hundreds of doctors. The fasting is like, I can't believe how we've not done fasting our whole lives. It's such a benefit. You know, when you're resetting your body. Mel, are you following me? What's up, Mel? All right, I'm cutting on the back road here. Just eating CBD gummies. CBD gummies, there you go. Well, as long as they're sugar-free. Hey, if they're sugar-free, you'll be all right. British Spy, what's going on in the UK? Somebody sent me a message that you guys are having a big COVID outbreak again. Is this true? Does anybody know if this is true? It was a message that was shared, but it was from a Twitter account. It wasn't some like a health official thing. So I don't know if I should be skeptical or not, you know? But they're saying the UK is having a major outbreak more than ever. Yes, says reports. Okay, so the reports are saying the same thing, huh? I wonder, man, maybe I should postpone my trip. Even though I've had COVID once, I don't want it again. That's kind of strange, man. I haven't had my 4th booster yet. I've had 3 shots, not the 4th one. And that COVID was bad, man. It hurts every muscle, man. It's autumn, so cases rise. Okay. Well, the Twitter thing feed that I watched acted like it was worse than ever before. It was a very dramatized one. You've had the 4th booster. You know what? I need to talk to somebody about that Sunday morning. Get my booster. I need my 4th one. A lot of people are anti-vaxxers. COVID is never over. Well, it's probably like, I don't know. You're probably right. I need to see how to get my 4th booster. I think it's available here, but I don't hear them pushing them anymore like they used to. It used to be mandated. Now it's if you want it, get it. If you don't get it, you know. Before it was like the law. You better get your damn boosters. Now it's not a big deal. You don't even hear about it. Anyway, it is now 33 degrees Celsius. What's up with the MMA for money? Oh man, he's just been busy. Every now and again he drops in and says hello. You're saving money. You're saving since your HTO fasting. Yeah, I'm saving money there. You can have a booster in the UK, Randy, in walk-ins. Maybe I'll do that then. Oh man, it's prayer time. I hope these guys where I take my laundry don't go to pray. I gotta hurry and get over there. Those guys will run away and go to the mosque. I'll be hanging outside the laundry for whatever long they want to pray. I gotta hurry and get to the laundry. Let me turn it around so you guys can see where we're headed. The only thing about this whole fasting thing, after watching Dr. Oz and a few, I do have a little iffy worries about electrolytes, but I think I'm okay. Right, what do we got here? Come on, people at the laundry. Please don't go to run out the door for the prayer. A lot of guys go do that, and they're not even Muslim. They just lock their door and go take their dinner break. And they'll stay gone forever. COVID, what's that? We don't really talk about it here in New York anymore. Yeah? Well, it's still there, you know. I've been sick once and I know how bad it is, so I think about it. If you hadn't had it, you don't know how bad it is. The first 2 days was a hell. I didn't know what was going on in my body. My body was freaking out. All right, we're here at the laundry. The door's open. Let's run in there real quick. It's cooler in London. Good. I'll have to get a jacket. You know, I don't even own a jacket. I got to buy one. Hello. Can you guys get this done? That was easy. He was there, thank goodness. I made it in time for it. I don't think he's Muslim anyway. I think he's a Hindu or something. I don't think he's goes to the prayers. I need a computer expert to plug into my car and oh, there goes the warning light again. To get rid of these warning things that don't mean anything. I know a sensor's broken. You know, I think I'm getting enough vitamins and minerals and electrolytes because I'm drinking, what is it called? Just plain old carbonated water. And then I do squeeze a lemon into it or a lime. All right, now with that over, you know, when you're not eating, you don't have a whole lot of stuff to do. I don't really have a whole lot of things I need to do. I don't need to go shop. I'm not eating. I've got 3 cases of water. I was at the desert all morning. Now I've got the rest of the day off and tomorrow's off. And I'm tired of being online. I've done seen everything in the world you can see. Let's go to the city and see what's going on downtown. Are you staying in Windsor next week in London? I think so. I think Old Windsor. There's some nostalgic hotel there. Starts with a D. I can't remember. Like Davy or DV or something. I don't remember. It's a really old place. I was trying to look for the email. I have to get the secretary to show me on Sunday. We're staying in some old, looks like an old castle or something. Just a really old property. I guess you should say historic. You know, that's the nice word for old buildings. It's in Old Windsor, very historical type hotel. Yeah, so we'll be in Old Windsor. It looks like a very big grounds with grass, kind of farm looking around. Kind of looks like a very old castle, but it's not. I don't know the name of it. It starts with a D. Some resort area in Old Windsor. You know, I still haven't found any good walking shoes. I went to that one shop, we'll call it the copy shop, because everything in there was a copy. And he wanted a lot of money for those copy products. You'd think you could get real shoes for what he was asking. I need some good walking shoes. When I walk around, I like my Skechers, but the ones I have, they kind of slippery. They're not firm enough. I don't know. I need some other better walking shoe. Maybe just some newer model Skechers. Mine are a little wore out. I've had them years. I haven't bought any really new clothes in God knows, what, 4 years maybe. You know, being fat, there's never a size. And when you're big and shoulders, naturally, you can't find a size. I can never find the clothes. I have to go to the tailor. Never can find what I need. Co-Staff, what's up? Hello, thank you for being here. I'm just out roaming around. Thought I'd do a YouTube. Nothing else going on. The New Balance shoes. Yeah, the New Balance are good, but they're kind of hard to find here. There's only one old shop, and I don't think they're real. I like New Balance because they come in wider sizes. I hate them skinny-ass shoes from Nike and all. They're so narrow. My little toe is not meant to go. Yes, COVID is still with us. I don't have my head in the sand. I hear you. Hey, Gail and Roy, hello, how are you? I don't like having my little toe pushed in. I actually, not to brag, I have excellent feet. Proper toe shape. My feet are really nice. So I've never wore skinny shoes. Yeah, I need wide shoes. Maybe it's the Diver Beaumont. That sounds like it right there. I think that's it. Bob Urban, whoop whoop. What's happening, sir? Good to see you. You know, we'll go down here. Maybe I can hunt down some walking shoes somewhere. Thumbs up, Gail. Good to see you. Gail and Roy. This still got his National Day flag in his car. Get some New Balance shoes. They come in wide sizes. Yeah, but the problem, I'm just not sure if the New Balance guy here is real. You know, I just don't know. The problem with this old town here, it's full of copies. You got to be careful. Copies don't feel right. Let's see if I can find one of them old stores. There's only one guy in this old town that I actually see New Balance. I hope the newer New Balance are not heavy. Back a few years ago I bought them and they were kind of, compared to other shoes, they were heavy. Yeah, copies don't, it's not that they don't last. Also, the inside of the shoe, the way they put in the sole and the pad, they don't fit right. They don't feel good. Very rarely you can find Nikes in wide sizes. Yeah, it's impossible. Nikes is for, I don't know. Does anybody really wear skinny shoes and stuff their feet in there and squish them up? I don't think there's any person on the planet that has little skinny feet. Everybody's foot is built like a wedge. There's no such thing as a 2x4 foot. Even ladies, shouldn't be wearing shoes that look like a 2x4. You see people and they take off their shoes and this is their foot, but their pinky toe is under there like that. Why would you squish your pinky toe under your foot? Randy, G2G, back to the day job. All right, see you later. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, but why would you want your pinky toe in your shoe pushed up under your foot? Or some people, their big toe has a lump because they wear their shoes too tight. I think a lot of feet problems. I'm size 13 ladies. I have a lot of problems finding shoes. You know what? I'm only 44. What is that? 10 and a half, 11 and a half? I don't know what that is in U.S. sizes. But I need wide shoes. And I have a problem. I don't wear no skinny shoes. I can wear maybe, it just depends on the shoe model. I know I've went through hell with Nikes. I've tried Nikes over the year many times. When I was younger, Reebok used to make double and triple E. Reebok shoes were real popular in the 80s. Yeah, I can't wear skinny shoes. For the life of me, it's painful. I mean, I get home, whenever you get home from a day's work, and the first thing you would do is take off your shoes, you're not living a right life there. Timmer, what's up? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, if you are, the first thing you got to do when you get home is take off your shoes are not good shoes. That shouldn't be immediately on your mind. Oh, I got to get off these shoes. I need my shoes to be wider and breathe. Shoe bites are nasty. Yeah. All right, let's go over here. Let's see if they got any new stuff. Get some shoes very wide. Yeah, I don't want them to be too wide, but just wide. We'll see if I can find some. It's such a challenge to find things. Reebok high tops in the 80s. Man, we only wore those mid-high top Reeboks white when I was in school. That was the shoe. Everybody wore white Reeboks. That was it. Number one shoe in America was white Reebok high top. Everybody wore them. I don't think I knew anybody didn't have a pair. Maybe they were the first comfortable shoe compared to them old hard rubber kids, you know? Or hard rubber what do you call them? I can't remember. Converse, those old hard. When I first played basketball, when I was in junior high, we had to wear them hard rubber Converse. And we had to go buy them in the school color. Oh, it was terrible. Those Converse were the worst shoes. It was just like running around on a cement floor with a little bit of rubber on your sock. People still like them today. They're kind of like nostalgic. Look at all the people. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of people here. People everywhere. Man, this is the problem. See, now I got to figure out. Yes, sir, they were very comfortable. Okay, now we got to find. Look at the buses and people and buses. You're just going to pull out in front of me. You moron, you almost hit me. Can you believe that, dude? Even my radar sonar went off. Oh, there you go. Pull on out there, Junior. We appreciate you. Everybody's so friendly. Don't give a damn about me. Okay, I got to find my shoes, but this is the problem. The guy that sells them is right there, but there's nowhere to park. Right there he is. That's the shoe place to my left. There's no way to park. I don't know what to do. I hate coming over here. This really drives me crazy. Yeah, the New Balance place is right there. There's not a parking spot within a mile. Well, I may have to do this during a work day when everybody else is not hanging out. I don't want to fight with all these people to go buy a simple-ass pair of shoes. Look at this. Jesus Louises, there's a lot of people out here. Look at the sidewalks. People's crawling. Just thousands of people everywhere. There's nowhere to park. It's not going to happen. Looks like a young men Indian club. Well, that counts this out. Maybe we'll go by the old Yemeni store, see if he has anything. People always talk about they ain't got no money, but every restaurant and little diner on this street is packed full of people. They're all carrying bags too, so they're not just window shoppers. They're buying foods and snacks and everything you can think of. Damn old dog even here walking down the street slow as he can go. Old dog just blending in. Boy, oh boy, a lot of people. Okay, I turned the corner to get out of that area. There's too many people. I don't want to go in and just wrestle to shop for some shoes. That's one of the reasons I don't have shoes. I don't like the headache. Headache of going to buy them. All right, we'll go to the Yemeni guy's place, see what kind of shoes he has. His shoes are not high quality in any way, but they're affordable. You got to fight with him to get a decent price. We'll go down to the Yemeni guy, the one that always tries to overcharge me and I got to argue with all the time. I thought I was on Twitch for a moment looking for the emotes. I've done that before. I've started tapping hearts and closed my screen watching other things due to Periscope. All right, we'll go to this plaza up here. It's a lot of people don't go here. It's easier to shop. I don't know that he's going to have any brand that's worth anything, but we'll check it out. Oh, damn, I don't have no socks with me. Shoot, I usually keep a pair of socks in my backpack, but I didn't bring my backpack. I guess I'm SOL. Well, he'll have socks there. I'll buy me a pair of socks from him. I got to have on the socks, that way I know I'm buying the right size. Does anybody know in Jubail, do you have to go pay the parking meter on the weekend? On Sunday, on Friday, do you have to pay the meter? I don't know. That guy just threw trash on the ground. Did you guys see that? That guy just threw a bunch of snotty tissues right on the ground. Man, that's disgusting. I gotta be quiet. Don't pay parking now? Okay. That old guy Mandy over there, just threw a bunch of trash all over the ground. I hate that stuff. People act like that. It's just nasty. Really. It's not even your country. You should try to keep it cleaner. Right there's the trash he threw down, right there. Hey, excuse me. You just threw tissue on the ground. If you don't pick it up, I'm going to call the police. You're going to pay a fine for littering. I watched you do it from my car. I got it on videotape. One of you guys just threw the tissue on the ground. That's ridiculous. Okay, I got the videotape. You'll deny it? No problem. You guys threw that on the ground. This is not your place to make all dirty. Y'all's dirty people. Thank you. Ain't no sense dirtying the place up. The boy in the green shirt did it. Bastard. All right, let's look around. He can shoot me if he wants. Got to have a little common dignity and decency in this world. Nobody else has it anymore. It was him. He went out and picked it up. It was a guy in a green shirt. All right, let's see what kind of shoes we got here. Yeah, he went and picked it up. He did it. Salam alaikum. Hey, man, how you doing? All right. I'm looking for the walking shoe. I didn't see it there. We'll keep looking around. Oh, here's a bunch of shoes up here. I don't think he's open. It's dark in there, and there's not even a door to go in there. This dude's into sandals. Jeez Louise, look at the slippers. If you like slippers, that's the best thing in the country of Saudi Arabia. Lord, do they have slippers year-round. You know, usually you go to Florida to find some slippers because you can get them in the winter because the stores empty the shelves. Here, you can get slippers year-round all the time. Isn't that great? Maybe he has more than just slippers. No, his door is locked. Man, I like slippers. I'm wearing them now. I wear a lot of slippers. Anyway, that tissue's gone. That guy walked right out there and picked him up. He want to shoot me, he can shoot me. This guy has a lot of those shoes, but he's not open yet. All right, let's walk down here. See if we can find any shoes that I could wear walking here. Huh. These are just no-name brands. Yeah, I don't understand the. It's just generic Chinese shoes right there. Did he drop? No, he kicked the can. He didn't drop it. Yeah, that place back there is just nothing but generics. Oh. There's the thobe maker. These people suck. I went here. This is the worst thobe store in Jubail. They don't make anything right. I'd never buy there. I bought there one time, and they made them just so terrible. That's the guy right there. See that Filipino dude in a black shirt? He's a terrible thobe maker. If you come here to get a thobe, you're a moron. He's the worst thobe maker in all of Saudi. I can't believe people even go in there. All right, let's get in here and see what we can get. Here you got sandals, you name it, slippers from hell. They got every kind of slipper you can imagine. I love this slipper stuff. Hey man, how you doing?
Welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Neo model, Neo.
Yeah, I don't want slipper. I want, huh?
Neo model.
Yeah, I want shoes for walk.
Oh, no problem. Check.
Oh, yeah, let's see what you got. Oh man, I've seen these everywhere. People are buying these. They look like handicap shoes. Really, them things are just ugly. Very, very ugly. Okay. We need some walking shoes. Oh, you got a lot of tennis shoes. This real or copy? Real?
Yes.
Not China?
No, China, only China.
China copy?
China copies.
All copy, okay. Well, you don't have no real shoe available? Nothing?
This one, Florina. Quality, good.
Real?
Quality.
Not copy.
No.
Floor what? Florina?
Florina, yes.
Huh. I never heard of no Florina.
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 It's gone, huh?
Florina. Florina sounds like something you catch if you sit on the floor naked. Oh, that old girl got Florina. She gonna need some salve. You know? Sound like a disease you get from sitting on a dirty floor naked. Huh.
This one, Skechers. Skechers.
Real or copy?
That's copy.
Yenny?
No, no, China.
Well, I know I should like this. I probably...
This one good. New model.
Florina.
Yes, Florina. Color blue, black, silver.
Florina. I'm not sold on this whole Florina thing. You know, I'm not really into that. Old Florinas doesn't sound good to me. It's probably a good brand. I don't know why I'm not even a brand person, but you know. Well, when I look at these two, I could see, huh. This is real or no? No. Oh, I don't.
Quality good. All good. All good. This one good. This one good.
Yeah, but the material feels like canvas and thick. I need something my foot will breathe, like light. This feels light, but it's too light. I guess I'll pass on that one. Let's look into your... You're really pushing these damn Florinas. What are you, the only dealer for Florina? He must be the sole distributor. He pushing the hell out of them damn old Florinas. Get yourself some Florinas. Oh, look at that Florina. He probably buys these the cheapest. That's why he's pushing these. Huh. I don't really like those. I'll get me some orange shoes. That way nobody run over me. There's what I ought to get. I ought to get these neon orange ones. That way nobody run over me when I'm at a traffic light walking around. You know? Give me some of these things. What's a weird looking shoe? I can get these right here. You can find me at 2 in the morning standing in the forest. That way I won't get shot during deer season, you know? If you're going hunting, you should buy some of these. Seriously. You out hunting somewhere out in the woods, you don't want somebody to mistake you as a deer or elephant right there. That'd save your life. Huh. That'd surely save your life. I'm just going to have to wait. I need better shoes than what I'm feeling here. I like these damn old sandals, but this other stuff here, I don't really like it. Boy, China is spitting out the shoes. Look at them things. They spit out them shoes a dime a dozen. Huh. Speedo Florina model. There you go. I made a Florina model. Damn. Florina. They just don't even feel nice. They just feel like plastic. I don't think I'm going to do Florina. All right, thank you. I don't really care for those.
Oh, my feet.
I don't really like Florina. I never heard of no Florina.
Yeah, shoes new.
New sandal style? What do you got? Let's see. I really got a bunch of sandals. Yeah, I'm good right. Oh, this caddy.
New model. Black,
Blue.
coffee.
Maybe next time. I'm good on sandals. Later, inshallah. Okay, thank you for your time.
Welcome.
Ain't no shortage of red scarves here. All right. You can pick yourself up a Gucci every day. Where's my favorite litter bugs? throwing trash on the ground like it's no tomorrow. Filthy ass people. Trash cans everywhere you see, and they're still throwing trash on the ground. I don't know. Am I weird? Am I wrong? Should I speak out? Should I be quiet? I don't know. If nobody protects your communities, who will? I don't know if I'm right or wrong. If nobody speaks out, it just keeps happening, you know? Somebody has to speak out somewhere. You can't just be quiet. All right. You know, Tina, you can't just be quiet about people just doing disgusting things. I don't know. I've been that way. They have to be fined. That's when they learn. Yeah. It's a real problem here. It's a major issue in this country. In this city, actually. The people come from their country that's trashing up this country. That ain't right. That's why there's so much trash everywhere. Anyway, I didn't find anything. You know, there's some backdoor shoe stores back here, but I think they're all going to have copies. For some reason, certain people just love to wear copy stuff. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Stupid beeping won't go away for a minute. I tried that YouTube video that showed me how to reset the beeper so it doesn't go off always. It didn't work. Well, they got a lot of shoe stores, but they're all these copy shops. Yeah, all these back alley shoe stores here just all selling the same nonsense. One thing about this city, there may be people throwing trash around a little bit, but you never have to worry about safety and security. Anywhere you go down any alley, any time of night, any time of day. This is the most dingy area within 100 miles. You don't have to worry about nothing. You come out here and nobody even bother you. Oh, I know what it is. A lot of these guys got paid. It's a payday weekend. Now I remembered. Yeah, it's the 30th. These boys got their check yesterday. Most of the normal companies pay their people on time, not like ours. So that's why you got people everywhere shop just got paid. These are the people living hand to foot to mouth to whatever you call it. They get that money and immediately go spend it at these junk shops buying this copy stuff. I'm glad I'm not stuck into that loop of people. Spend every penny you get on junk. They're shopping. It must be nice, though, to be able to walk into a place and they have your size of clothes. That's got to be a benefit. There's a place there across the street says Good Shoes. I like that company name. I'd go there just to shop if it was parking. I like his name, Good Shoes. Hell yeah, that's my kind of name. Don't have no big old marketing campaign. It just says good shoes. We got lucky right now. Check this out. The dude near the damn New Balance store, I got a free parking place. Oh, yeah. All right, we got lucky. All right, we can go down another street now. The dude with the old New Balance is down here. All right, let's get down here to the new place. Watch fixer, remote repair. That's cool. Okay. These people come down here and buy these old shiny watches. I used to like watches a lot. Hey. That's a copy. So let's see what I can find. Hey, you have any original New Balance? Or? No? Okay, thanks. You don't have no original. I can't remember which shop it is. There's like 500 shops here, and I'm trying to find the one that has what I'm looking for, but I can't never find it. Oh. Look at the blouse that old boy's wearing. Boy, it's a pretty blouse. That boy had him a nice blouse. I'm not making fun. I think it's great. Grown man wear a blouse. Nobody cares. All right. Well, I don't know where that shop is. I thought it was here. It's not here anymore. I haven't been here since before COVID. They're gone. I could have swore there was a New Balance. It was a big, tall store, and it was right here at one of the stores. I can't find it no more. They sold safety shoes and all sorts of stuff, like real brand things. Maybe I passed it. Let's get back down here. A few of these old boys need to take a bath. Damn, they smell. Woo! COVID casualty? I think so. A lot of businesses are gone. Hello. Sadat, you have any original New Balance?
New Balance not possible, sir.
Not here, huh? Okay.
New Balance here, only Belmont.
No. Okay, thanks. I don't have no New Balance. Well, if everything's a copy, how do you know what to pay? I couldn't shop here. Oh, I like Rado now. I ain't got no money for it. I love that Rado. I'm a big fan of the old Rado watches, especially that Rado in the back. I love a good Rado watch. They're really a good watch. All right. Oh, gosh. Whew. Yeah, no shoes for me. It's always a challenge. I'm probably better off wait till I'm in the UK to find some normal shoes, you know. The problem, you know, living in this tiny town, they don't have nothing over here. It's all made for copy people that they don't care what they buy. They just buy anything. They don't care where it's from. You know, that's why when people talk about these places don't look like a place to get anything original. Yeah, you can. You know, people talk around the world about, oh, this slave labor and this in Vietnam and China, blah, blah, blah. And they're going to stop it somehow. You ain't going to stop it. Here's a town here, and there's millions and millions of items that are copies that I'm sure are made in some little crap shop somewhere in Vietnam or China. You ain't never going to stop that kind of stuff. People's dreaming. There's somebody willing to make junk every day. They hustling it too. Everywhere you look, you can buy that copy of junk. This whole place smells like cigarettes too. Once you quit smoking, cigarettes are strong. I smell cigarettes everywhere. The whole air here just smells like an ashtray. People sure do smoke a lot. Too much smoking. All right, that's the end of that venture. That didn't work out. I was wrong. That's my second attempt to go buy shoes. It didn't work out. I just keep wearing what I got. Maybe I need to get some shampoo and clean up one or two pair of shoes that don't look that great. Silly. Oh my God, look over here. There's like 8 million people standing around talking to each other everywhere. Look at all these people. There was maybe 50. Oh my God. They all just standing out in the middle of a damn old dirty old field chit-chatting. Oh my God, there's a lot of people. Hey, what's up, Lori? Lori Byrne. I went out and tried to buy some shoes, but it didn't happen. Yeah, doesn't it look like New York? Maybe you should shop online. You know, shopping online, I can buy everything, but I really can't buy clothes, shoes, pants, or shirts. I got to try them on. I'm really picky about that kind of stuff. I definitely have to try them on because every brand, you know how they do it. Every brand fits differently, and even between models, they make their models different from one to the next. It's kind of strange how they do that. Like my whole life, I'd like to have some Nikes, but I can't wear them. They're too skinny. I just don't wear shoes that tight. I've been always wearing Skechers for the past decade. I probably better just stick with Skechers. I can't really handle any other shoe. I bought some kind of an expensive brand from India, this leather shoes, and I never wear them because I don't like them. They're like a mountain walk shoe. They're kind of nice, but they're good quality. It's like a #1 brand in India, and they're a great quality, but they just don't feel right. I think they're a little too skinny. I believe I'll just stick with the old Skechers. I wouldn't even mind some good deck shoes if I could find the proper brands. You know those deck shoes you wear on the boat that are really soft? I don't know what company makes them, but there's 3 or 4 major deck shoe companies, and boy, those loafers, those are not bad. The bottom's a little thin, but they're a good shoe. I used to, when I was younger, only wear Doc Martens, but even here, finding Doc Martens is a challenge. My favorite shoe was for years Doc Martens. That's all I ever wore. You can buy Doc Marten in sizes. Probably if I'm in the UK, that'd be something else I should look at. I should look for some good tennis shoes and some Doc Martens. You wear Docs every day? Man, I wore Docs for 15 years every day. And I always bought the same model. I wore the blue suede Doc Martens. They were kind of like a medium blue suede color. Very hard to find nowadays. They only had like 3 laces on each side, I think, or maybe 4. I tried to find them the other day, and I was scared to order online. But I like those blue suede ones with the gel bottom, the one that's kind of yellowy but see-through, you know? It was a very comfortable shoe. Once you got your foot in there and the leather settled right, oh man, it was just such a blessing to wear those shoes. Your feet are very important to mental health. Your feet feel good, you feel good. Well, it looks like after roaming around back in that little old town, at least business activity is really humming over there. People are shopping and buying, so that's a good thing. Helps bring commerce back. Boy, that COVID killed everything. We lost a lot of the businesses that were holding on by a shoestring, but a lot more coming back. In the Philippines, about every other shop was empty. Now they're all full again. Same here in Jubail. They're starting to fill up again, so that's a good sign. You know, for economic situation. Personally, I could I could live barefoot on a sailboat forever and not worry about shoes. You got 1480s for life ones. You get the ones free every time the old ones wear out. No way! That's cool. Now that's a deal right there. Well, I'd wear them always too. This guy here gonna push his way over. Ain't a hurry. You've had 6 or 7 pairs. Well, you got your money's worth. That's nice. I remember back in the early 90s. This is back when the world was still kind of different, you know, back kind of like old style. You go to the Philippines, and only rich people had leather shoes. And I was always wearing Doc Martens. And only the people who had traveled abroad and made a living had leather shoes. It was like a big deal to have leather shoes. Now it's a big deal to get an old iPhone. Back then, leather shoes were something that was an honor to have, you know. Looky here, I got me some leather shoes. Oh, good boy. Everybody there wearing them slippers their whole life. Them pair of leather shoes was an honor. You were up in society if you had you some leather shoes. And they done that here still. A lot of Filipinos come over here to work, and the first thing when they get paid, they go buy them some leather shoes. This road got too much traffic lights. You should take in the road behind the Jubail Fish Market. Yeah, that's true. I'm not in a hurry. I don't need to go anywhere fast, so it doesn't bother me. I don't know if you notice, I only drive fast when I'm playing around in the desert. But I'm in the city roads, I usually just putt around, don't think about it. I'm never in a speedy hurry. I just putt along, doing what I'm doing. I'm that old guy people hate to be behind. I'm really never in a hurry. I just go about as slow as I want. I don't see why I would be in a hurry. I don't have any medical emergency. I'm not late. I planned ahead so I wouldn't be late for someplace. So you'll be surprised. That's another thing that really helps clear your mind. If you're never in a hurry and you always plan ahead, man, it keeps your mind good. I've been doing a lot of this mental evaluation, and you know, I started fasting 6 days ago, no food at all, just water, and my life is really improving. I remember back in the day, there were Italian leather shoes. Turns our Italian leather fake. Really? Going to Bahrain for the weekend? No, I don't do that. I don't never go there. I don't spend no money anymore. I'm actually, everything I do, I'm working on my boat, getting my boat done properly. And then I'll go sail my boat around for a couple of months, and then I'll sell it, and I plan to buy a bigger one after that. But we'll see how it goes. Just something in my mind. You know, I spent the last 2 years thinking I need a sailboat. And I looked at the biggest, the smallest, the tallest, the wallest. I looked everywhere. And I finally just bought one I could afford that's a nice boat. Got a toilet, a sink, a stove, can sleep 4 people. It's not no giant yacht, but it's a nice little sailing yacht. And it's going through its whole rehab process now. I had it repainted and had the interior made new. What about sipping a beer? You know, I really don't drink. It's not that I don't or won't, but it just is not something I really care about. Yeah, I'm not a drinker. I'm not saying I never did drink, but I'm just saying I'm not really a drinker. It's never been even a thought in my life, you know. I travel a lot of times around the world. I think I had 1 or 2 beers at home in the Philippines 2 years ago. That's about it. I had a San Miguel Light in a can 2 years ago. 1, maybe 2, I can't recall. It's kind of funny. I just don't even think about that stuff. A lot of people really, it's something on their mind. I think a lot of people want something they're not supposed to have. You know, with Saudi being a dry country, you get a lot of people that really think about liquor, even though they're not alcoholics, but they want what they can't have. That's pretty common. A lot of people wanting what they can't have. You know, I grew up in Tennessee in a little city that was a dry city. No alcohol was allowed to be sold. No beer, no nothing, no liquor, no bars. We were a dry city, dry county. That back in that was Sumner County. And young people used to sneak over to Kentucky or the next place to buy beer. And then even in the next city, beer was banned on Sunday. So if you wanted to buy a beer on a Sunday, you had to go to Kentucky. And every now and again, an old group of boys, oh, we're going to Kentucky to buy a beer. You want to go? And a bunch of guys would jump in the car, drive 100 miles and buy a 12-pack for no reason. That was funny. What's up, Tony D? What do you say? Good to see you, brother. I'm just out roaming around on a Friday night. I went out to look for some shoes, couldn't find what I wanted. They probably have maybe something at the malls, but I'm not ready to go to the mall. I'm wearing a shirt that I've been wearing for 8 years. And this shirt, I look like a homeless dude. Hey, Jeff, how are you? This shirt, I got holes in the arms, holes in the pockets. I've got holes in the front. This is my shopping clothes. That way I look poor. People give me a better discount. Yeah, if you look at what I'm wearing right now, you'd think I'm homeless. My clothes full of holes. A guy back at one of them shops said, oh, what happened? Oh, nothing. I just wearing my clothes full of holes. Don't worry about it. They're lucky I didn't wear my favorite t-shirt. It's got more holes in it than you can imagine. Well, I guess that's the end of all the things I wanted to do. You know, Tony, I've been fasting for 6 days, water only. I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. Trying to get myself back to a normal size and everything normal. I was noticing the older I got, the fatter I was getting, the more unhealthy. So I finally just woke up about a couple weeks ago and said, man, I'm changing my life. I started with the keto for a few weeks, and then once the ketosis set in, I immediately switched to 100% fasting. I'm trying to do an internal, external cleanse just to get my health feeling great. I wasn't feeling unhealthy, but I didn't look good. Earl's doing good. Oh, he's on top of everything. Next, I'll go down to the dentist, go ahead and get my teeth capped and fixed. I've been delaying that for 2 years, using COVID as an excuse. I need to go get that done too. But that's probably cheaper in the Philippines. But then again, some of them clinics over there sure is dirty. They're kind of scary. Anyway, it'll be what it'll be. Yeah, I've dropped a good bit of weight. Just so many things I've done lately. And then, but what, about a year or so ago, maybe it's been 2 years now, I'd quit smoking. That was a hard challenge. All these things that I've gotten into, is getting out of them takes a lot longer. Obesity is harder than the cigarettes. I thought cigarettes were going to be the killer, but I was able to get out of cigarettes. Cigarettes was not that bad. But this whole obesity thing is really hard. You know, I've got it calculated. I have to do keto and fasting and really eat right for 2 years. Yeah, the OBGYN/dentist. I remember that. Remember that? Dentist with an OBGYN in Philippines. There was a dentist in the Philippines that was doing urine specimens, and they were pouring gallons of urine down the sink where you spit. And it was like, geez, I walked out of that place. I ran out of that place. Last time I was there, we went to 4 or 5 places. It grossed me out. I decided not to worry about it. Oh, it was nasty. OBGYN dentist. I forgot all about that. People wouldn't believe it unless they were in the broadcast. We had it live on Periscope. Dentist and gynecologist mixed in one. And it was a little old place. It wasn't like it was a super center. Little old hole in the wall. I wonder how in the hell he picked to have that 2 things in the same building. That's just the weirdest thing. Well, honey, I'm going to get my teeth fixed. You want to get your coder checked? Yeah, let's check your coder while I get my filling done. Yeah, I got a crown over here, and wife got the coder checked. You can have a lot of comedy out of that place. I need to go by there and walk in, do a lot of filling. I need to do a couple of short videos there in front of the sign. That place is nothing but comedy. That place is just hilarious. You could really do a good skit right there. There's just some things that you think anybody with common sense know you don't mix those things, you know? Some things just you shouldn't put in the same building. That'd be like putting a daycare and an abortion clinic in the same building. Wouldn't that just be weird? It just doesn't make sense. Child nutritionist and abortion clinic. There's things that you just shouldn't be doing together. Well, let's get up here and check on Earl. Maybe he's into no good. Why does my phone have this white fuzzy line at the top? I think I need to reset my phone again. Is that something from here? Or is that the top it now? Where is that coming from? Oh, it's this thing here. Okay, it's focusing on my face, but this thing up here is out of focus. That's what a sunroof is. You know, I was about to go on TikTok tonight, then I refrained from it. The TikTok, I get so many people in there. When I do a live TikTok, I get thousands of people in there, but you can't talk to nobody. And you always get trolls in there. It's too hard to broadcast with thousands of people. You can handle a few hundred, but you can't handle a few thousand. It's just too much. I did a TikTok about 10 days ago. Man, there was thousands of people in there. It was so hard. And the live ones only stay on your account for about a week or so, then they're gone. That kind of sucks. You know, you're sitting there and you get videos and doing really well, and then they just delete them. All right, let's get towards the house, check on Earl. The gate's pretty good. They've been opening and closing that thing for a couple of decades. You can't complain if it breaks, because that thing does it really opens up hundreds of times a day for decade after decade. Damn old gate gets a lot of work. Last night the electric went out in the middle of the night for about 2 hours. Thank goodness it ain't summer now. I would have been sweating to death, got in the car, turned the air on, but it wasn't hot at all. We had no electric in the middle of the night, and I just happened to bought a USB rechargeable flashlight a couple months back. So that really worked out nice. When all the power goes out, it's so quiet. It's ghostly quiet in the middle of the night. You can't hear anything. There's a lot of background noise from appliances, from refrigerator, compressor going on and off, the compressor on the air conditioner kicking in and out. It's kind of weird. Oh man, is my electric out again? Son of a gun, we ain't got no electric. Speak of the devil, we're home, we don't have no electric. Look, it's pitch black. This happened last night. Here we go again. We got no electric again. Well, I was just talking about it. Here it happened again. I bet you Earl's in there going, who turned off the power, you cheap bastards? Oh man, we're gonna have to go in and get my flashlight. Uh-oh, that's a big sign there. If this has happened twice, that means we got problems. Yeah, we got problems getting ready to happen. That means some main transformer in this compound's going to be out soon. Every time. It happens about once every year. Or, oh yeah, we got no power. Oh, it's dark. I hope I can find the keyhole. Oh, it's pitch freaking black. Oh man. I can't even find a keyhole. Oh, this is some shit. I hope this is my house. Oh, hell, it's dark in here. Is this my house? Earl? Oh, there you are. Sorry, brother. I didn't even know this is my house. Oh, it's dark. All right, we got to fly in the flashlight, Earl. Hold on. Oh, man. It's back here. Earl, where are you hiding? Oh, it's pitch black. There we go. Earl, come here. Hey, come here. Where are you? I can't see you. Earl, come here. Come here. Come here, Earl. Come on. Earl can't figure out what's going on. I hear you. Come here. People want to see you. Come here. Oh, he ran off. He's freaking out. He's not used to living without no lights on. Well, folks, I guess I should go. The batteries are going to start dying soon. I should probably save them. I don't know how long I'm not going to have power, so I may not have power all night. I don't really know. Come here. Come here. Oh, here we go. Earl's here. Are you freaking out? Was it dark? Look at him. Look around. He's freaking out. Why is he so tripped out about the dark? Look, he's really tripped out. He's all jumpy. What are you looking at, brother? Oh, he's tripping. He's just looking everywhere. He don't know what to think. Why are the lights out? And then the shadows. Oh, he can't stop looking around. He'd never been around where you don't have no lights. Blair Randy Witch Project. What's up? Yeah, oh, Earl's tripping on this stuff. Earl, look at your shadow. Oh, let's make some shadows. Earl, the Earl shadow. The shadow knows that Earl knows. Ooh, Earl's the shadow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Earl, the big shadow. All right, we'll see you folks later. I'm going to sit here and waller in my no electric house. Everybody have a good one. We'll see you next time. Hopefully I'll have some power on in a little while. Thank goodness I bought this little light, though. I don't know why I bought this light. I bought it out of the blue. All right, bye, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Is that Earl Ragnar? Yeah, Earl. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye for now.